state of emergency. Yeah, let's move it out now. Big relentless up in this. It's big mouthpiece. Oh, you ain't know. That ain't love, that's like hatred. Come on, brother. Why you niggas still on fake shit? Come on, brother. How you black but you a racist? Come on, brother. She sleeping with a twin husband, see this tasting. Come on, sister. Time to take it back to the king queen shit. Come on, sister. Time to take it back to the king queen shit. Come on, brother. It's time to take it back to the king queen shit. Come on, brother. It's time to take it back. Come on, it's time to emergency. Time to get moving with urgency. Big mouthpiece back. Take it, this shit sold up like surgery. Shout out to DJ King Miller and all those that work in the church. Can't waste no time. We better do it in a hurry. Set a date at 9 or probably even 9:30. Why they so quick to talk down but slow to show love to me? Quick to eat off the table but won't plan to want something for me. I gave them my open arms, now they acting like they don't know me. I needed some direction, that's when Queen Money Tide told me. Focus on the bag, all that nonsense is below me. So turn me up, don't be shady, press that like up for me. Hey, you can't look down on your brother. I used to swipe from the corner store cause I was hungry. Instead of respecting my grind, how you go throw shade on me? Big brother hate my guts, trying to chop off my feet, but I am not Toby. Haters be praying on my downfall, but be acting like we homies. That ain't love, that's like hatred. Come on, bruh. Why you niggas still on fake shit? Come on, bruh. How you black but you a racist? Come on, bruh. She sleeping with a twin husband, see that's tasteless. Come on, sister. Time to take it back to the king queen shit. Come on, sister.
This is not survival, this is return. You feel that? Yeah, we already home. Welcome to conversations that protect. Welcome to the blueprint. Welcome to the war room, welcome to the rebirth. Welcome to the moment you finally say yes for real. Welcome to your journey home. We don't speak to perform, we speak to prepare. We don't hand out hope, we hand down prayers. Every word's a bomb, a blade, a blanket. This is soul armor in songs. Coming close, baby. We got you. That ache you carry, it's just your ancestors waking up in your chest. This is the welcome home. Long overdue. Breathe in the ashes, that's where you begin. This is your shedding, this is your stretch, this is your return. You whispered yes, and the universe cracked wide open. No more maybe, no more delay. You said yes for real. Now spirit can move through you unapologetically. Say it with your chest. Welcome to conversations.
Big blessings on many blessings atop of other blessings. Hey, do me a favor real quick. Hey, reach in the cabinet and grab some more of them blessings with more blessings and add on a whole lot of extra blessings to those blessings, family. You already know who it is. It's your boy, Big Mouthpiece. Welcome to this Come On Brother special, the Journey Home series, the Blueprint to Sovereignty, Part 2, with your boy, Big Mouthpiece, aka Two Onks. Yes, sir. I'm gonna say it one more time for the people in the background. Big Two Onks. You know what I'm talking about? You already know it's definitely big COC energy. Man, big blessings on blessings, family. Make sure y'all smash that like up and hit that notification bell. That way, every time your boy Big Mouthpiece pull up, y'all pulling up with me, family. Now, everybody has checked out part 1 And we definitely want to reiterate a couple of things that was important with part one to give you this new urgent special message right now. Once again, like I've stated, please, everybody, take time to just put down the Uno cards just for 1 second. Just put them down. Come on, brother.
All right, before we start, what's the rules?
Rules?
Yeah, everybody plays differently.
That's true.
Can you stack a draw 2 on top of a draw 4?
Nah.
Yes, you can.
See, that's why I asked.
Can you stack a draw 2?
No.
Yes. No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you're playing the game wrong. How? Those are literally the rules in the box.
Those rules are wrong.
What Uno are you playing?
Look, these are the rules. You can put draw 2s on draw 2s, draw 4s on draw 4s, you can stack colors, and you can stack numbers.
And if you got a red 6, you can put a yellow 6 on top.
Yes. And right when you run out of cards, you say Uno out.
What's that?
I don't play no more.
Guys, fellas, we could talk about this.
See, now don't make no mistake. I didn't say stop playing Uno. I just said take a break for 1 second and not play Uno. I had this real serious discussion with your peoples because as we speak, things is getting real severe, man, very severe out there, y'all. No cap, family. Hey, we definitely gotta get right, have these wonderful discussions. Like I was saying prior to this, definitely check out part one. Because if you ain't checked out part one, hey, you're gonna definitely kind of miss out on some of the things I'm gonna be speaking out on part two. You know what I'm saying? So big blessings on blessings. Special shout out to the whole network family and the whole COC family, you know what I'm saying, for definitely holding it down. Be sure to make sure y'all definitely checking out and following all the links that y'all see below in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, share it by the wonderful mods, you know what I'm saying? And all of my family out there. Big salute to all my network family. Special shout out to the brother Dre Cobbs, the Queen Blended Healing Realms, you know what I'm saying? My sister, the wonderful Alicia Dion, you know what I'm saying? Salute to the Queen, Goddess Dear Love, and Queen Kales. Big blessings on blessings, y'all. Big blessings on blessings. And also a special shout out to the Queen, Madam Seaval, Miss T, the Queen Sharon Kearney, you know what I'm saying? Salute to the Cynical One and all of those that be tapping in with the whole network family, because you already know we definitely gonna keep cooking. And y'all know, even when y'all sleeping, the network is definitely still working. Let's go. Big COC energy. Now, quick disclaimer, like I was saying prior to that, you know, welcome to part two. This is training. We must start with the mind first. And the way we started with the mind is what we did was we evaluated our preparation because, like I said, before going into this part right here, definitely go check out part one, family. Now, if you ain't seen part one and you're here already, well, go ahead and let it play then. Might as well go ahead and get it in. But definitely make sure you watch part one as soon as you finish watching this part. You know what I'm saying? Because preparation is basically the foundation. You know what I'm saying? You know, to be prepared and be ready, it has a whole lot of values that come with that. You know what I'm saying? So now that you understand what the preparation process is all about, it's time to access the ability to create and align the mentally and spiritually. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying it one more time. Now that you already understood the process and you did the wonderful thing of preparation, now it's time to exercise the ability to create and align both mentally and spiritually with training yourself to your determined goal. You know, we will start with the soul, the mind, and the body instead. Yeah. I don't know if y'all made that wonderful adaptation, but let's do it like this. Let's start with the soul, the mind, and the body instead. Yeah. I said that right. You already know I said that right. The soul before the mind and the mind before the body. You know what I'm saying? In vertical metaphysical order. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Now, once again, welcome to the Journey Home series with your boy Big Mouthpiece, the Blueprint to Sovereignty Part 2, training the people. Big blessings on blessings, family. You already know it's your boy, the first gentleman of the COC. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want to send a special shout out to the whole network family and my brother Dre Cobbs once again. Make sure y'all tapping into the links that y'all see below, as well as all of the mods that y'all definitely see coming through sharing. Everybody, definitely share everybody up and always subscribe and hit that notification bell, family. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Because you already know it's big collaboration of a competition energy all day, every day. No, we ain't competing, family. We just trying to definitely unite and get it right. Now, let's proceed, family. Now, with these things that we understand, we got to understand this also, that proper education accelerates constant elevation. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying that one more time. Proper education accelerates constant elevation. You see what I'm saying? Now, this is the blueprint of sovereignty, part 2, training the people to save the people, and not just all of the people, but yourself individually also. You see what I'm saying? Because you can't save people if you're not saving yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. Now, the last time we discussed having a circle of families, be it neighbors or intermediate circle or family, host meetings with them also every month or even every week. You know what I'm saying? In your intermediate family, you have those meetings on a weekly basis. Now, do it without resistance or hesitation, and share topics like how to de-escalate fights with police interactions, how to purify water. You know what I'm saying? You know, because as you can see, day by day, we getting closer and closer, closer and closer, once again, closer and closer to the totalitarian system that we see developing in front of us. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be seeing a whole lot of other stuff too that's going down. And it's kind of crazy because just the other week, I spoke to y'all about a shutdown that's supposed to be occurring. But it's crazy how you see it on the news for some reason. Yeah, we're going to get to that in another episode. Definitely tap in with your boy, Big Mouthpiece, family. Now, also, other things that you might want to also look into getting more knowledge up on and also sharing with your group and your circle is how to purify water, CPR, and instant resuscitation, just in case somebody is choking and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? You can easily, definitely, please direct your attention to the screen for your boy, Big Mouthpiece. Go ahead and download you one of these easy, accessible, and easy to read process of CPR, which stands for cardiopulmonary resuscitation. You know what I'm talking about? Big blessings on blessings, family. And there's also a choking hazardous one. Also, you can look up like the one that you see directed on attention to the screen of the TV. Hey, you got to formulate it, family. You know what I'm saying? Big blessings, man. Appreciate y'all. Now, as y'all can see, this young lady is helping this young brother. Yeah, he is a brother. Y'all see the brother got black hair, and the skin tone is brown, so he definitely a brother. Now, this young lady is helping this brother get it back together. You know what I'm saying? And we greatly appreciate the understanding on the knowledge because she's saving the brother's life. You know what I'm saying? And that's wonderful. So I want to definitely give a special, come on, other, good looking. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to put them down all the time. Sometimes you got to give people credit too where credit is due for help saving this young brother's life. You know what I'm saying? Big blessings on blessings. Now you also can discuss, budget and budget surviving, making dollar stretch, escape route drills for emergency drills for things of that nature for when it's time to evacuate the house, and also how to use a fire extinguisher and a compression blanket just in case the fire may get out of hand and you don't have the fire extinguisher available, but you definitely can have the blanket. But it's a good thing to have both. You know what I'm saying? Or either one of the two, but you definitely want to have both just in case to, fight it even extra. Now, you also want to be gathering up information on resourceful partnerships like local doulas, Black therapists, herbalists. I'm saying it one more time. Herbalists, like the great queen, Blended Healing Realms. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, y'all, make sure y'all tap in with the queen at www.tamakaessentials.com to tap in and get you some of that wonderful organic body oil, great, amazing candles, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. And that's primarily what made your boy Big Mouthpiece become the wonderful 2 Onks. Y'all stay tuned because the 2 Onks project is definitely on the way, family. Yes, indeed.
Skin like velvet, oils got me blessed. Every drop a ritual, every move finesse. Candles lit steady, aura set high. When I walk in the room, watch the envy go. Essentials only keep it real, no stress. Glow from the roots, yeah we shine, nothing less. Drip so divine, body magic in the air. C'MON got the vibe, self-love everywhere. Essentials only keep it real, no stress. Glow from
Yes, indeed. Y'all see the link right there going down the chat. Tap that link ASAP and utilize your boy Big Mouthpiece special code Peace10 to get a 10% discount on any of your orders that's above $15. Definitely tap in with the Queen. Special salute to the Queen Jamaica Essentials. You know what I'm saying? Or shall I say, let me say it right, Jamaica Essentials. Pardon me on that, family. But you already know it's big blessings on blessings. So definitely tap in. Y'all see the link going on below. Please definitely tap that link, family, and get that hookup, family. And definitely see what's going on with them good lavish lights. If you got any anxiety or anything going on with depression or anything that's going on with maybe the way you breathe or the way you sleep, or anything that goes on primarily with just, having a more clearer lung and clearer refresher and understanding of what lavish lights is all about. Yeah, it's all herbs, family. No, it's not CBD. No, it's not THC. It's all herbs, family. That's from the earth, made specific for that very reason to preserve, and prolong life, not destroy it. Let's be clear, family. Now, big salute to the Queen Blended Healing Realms, and also special shout out to the Queen Holistic Royalty by Kels too, for also having these wonderful things that preserve life, which is vegan based, delicious meals and things of that nature. And we also gotta definitely tap in and find you a person that's also a defense instructor. You know what I'm saying? Let me say that one more time, a defense instructor. Also tap in with local dojos, find them from a local dojo that you may see somewhere close by. Most defense instructors don't mind doing some extensive classes, giving you a deal on learning certain techniques and such. But we definitely gonna tap into that too further down the line. Also collaborate with my sister, the wonderful Madam Seaval too, who does great farming. You know what I'm saying? Also, Holistic Kales also do the same thing, by the way. They some wonderful gardeners that show you techniques, ways to mess with that good soil, you know what I'm saying? And also special tips to help you grow nutritious and very, great plants. So the circle that you also develop in your intermediate circle as well as your neighborly circle should be also knowledgeable amongst themselves to share each useful knowledge. That way it guarantees success on the next outcome. So let's build a new regimen of individually waking up first and giving thanks all the time to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? That should always be number one on everybody's schedule, especially the times that we're living in, because waking up within itself is, like most people say, achievement in itself. So you definitely want to give the blessings and praise and also the dedication and the glorification to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Start taking care of all of the necessary process that we all do. And if you don't, and you ain't used to getting up early and giving the Most High a little bit of thanks and a little bit of, praise, try that sometime. Just do it for a whole week one time. You know what I'm saying? Wake up every morning for a whole week and just be thanking the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And see how great your day go. See how good your week go. Just do it for a whole week one time. And then come back and holler at your boy, Big Mouthpiece. Because when you make that adjustment to your routine and you utilize the most precious thing that most of us Aborigines have, which is the magnitude to the levels of the high and the manageable, and be thankful of that magnitude and get that praise up, family, you're gonna notice, man, within that week, you're gonna see a whole lot of changes. Your mental gonna change, your physical gonna start getting more strengthened, you know what I'm saying? Your endurance gonna even get stronger. Yeah, y'all know what endurance I'm talking about too. Yeah, in the bed, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right. But also in other areas too, you know what I'm saying? Remember though, it's for the glorification of the Most High love. So no longer should you be envious of no brother or no sister physical anatomy, you know what I'm saying? Because we all are highly capable of accessing both healthier and more useful ways to train our minds into perseverance. You know what I'm saying? So try hosting a monthly training circle with the neighborhood circle, you know what I'm saying? And make sure you also do a weekly circle meeting with your intermediate family just to bring other ideas and topics to the discussion, because it starts with the community. And we got to bring back the unity in the community, family. I'm going to say that one more time for the people in the back. It brings back unity because we got to bring back the unity in the community. You know what I'm talking about? Big blessings on blessings, family. Make sure y'all smash that like up and hit that notification bell for your boy Big Mouthpiece. That way, every time your boy Big Mouthpiece tap in, y'all tapping in with me, family. Let's get it. So, like I was saying before, man, the situation is getting out of hand. You know what I'm saying? As you look and you see through the hood and the neighborhoods and things of that nature, it's getting a little bit harder with the appearance of these folks going through these towns and utilizing these different, aggressive techniques, whereas we should be also using non-aggressive techniques to help us in society. You know what I'm saying? Now, it looked like somebody got something deep over here, if you don't mind directing your attention to the screen for your boy Big Mouthpiece, that they may have established a way of having a backup shelter in the back of this one brown house right here. Now, that's a wonderful way to keep it going because it looks like it's very nice and cozy. But at the same time, I hope they have all their nutrients and all their things stored up, and as well as the be up bag. You know what I'm talking about? I definitely will explain more to y'all about the be up bag as well. Let's go. So, like I was saying, we got to build a new regime individually and waking up and giving thanks. You know what I'm saying? And like as we grow further and we do that, we're gonna be even better. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna even be stronger. So you just gotta take your time to sit back and think, brother. You know what I'm saying? Come on, brother. Come on, sister. You know what? Scratch all that. Come on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Come on, all y'all. So that way, on a global scale, we all got to get it together. You know what I'm saying? So even in your individual circle and in your intermediate circle, meaning your household, it's only right that your topics of training should be all of those that I just expressed a little earlier. You know what I'm saying? So now that you already established those topics and y'all also added other topics, be sure to always be open-minded about it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no such thing as a bad idea. So OGs told me a long time ago, the only bad idea is the idea that's not spoken for. You know what I'm saying? Big facts. Let's go. Now, when you establish that understanding of the CPR aspect, definitely tap in with your people that's from the CNA field because I ain't gonna lie, it's a big numerous, many of us, like myself prior, also have family that's within that CNA field that I like to speak with and get certain tips about, healthy things, you know what I'm saying? As well as learning more with CPR too. So if you don't really know the, physical way of training with CPR and learning how to see it physically, talk to your peoples and ask them to show you a couple of the things and what really go down. You know what I'm saying? You can also get your certification through any of those, which is also CPR instructors that will certify you and train you, and the instruction and the process of getting that certification. It lasts for I think a good number of 3 years, if I'm mistaken. Indeed. So another thing you also want to tap into too is making sure everybody understand that we have a good training relationship of giving thanks, making sure we, healthy spiritually first. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, soul, mind, and body. Let's keep it going. Now, big salute to everybody, by the way, in the clergy field too, man, that be doing their thing too, helping saving lives and also working hard. You know what I'm saying? Big blessings on blessings to y'all too. Because without y'all, some of us wouldn't be able to survive. So now that y'all have seen these quick examples of CPR and resuscitation, also of um, choking hazardous techniques to help people stop from choking that'll save their life. But you also got to take a good a good likening to these wonderful teas and all these holistic ways and remedies that our queens and sisters be showing y'all. Y'all definitely with the queen on ChamacaEssentials.com, tap in because she definitely have all those things available as well as some great beads. You know what I'm saying? Now, budget survival is also all about making $20 stretch too, because you got to know how to be able to, stretch that money out for survival. Now, if you need any techniques or you need any extra information on how to do that, tap in with your boy Big Mouthpiece, family, because I'm a very frugal person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know a lot of haters be out there talking about, oh, that's being cheap, or this is this and that nature. Nah, bro, it ain't about being cheap, bro. It's about surviving, making sure when a necessary crisis come, you have the necessary funds to get through those times. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got to think. Come on, brother. Or should I say, come on, y'all. Let's go. Now, there are many other things, you know what I'm saying, other than food, you can safely also buy, like, things like, things that preserve life as well. Like I was saying, like flashlights of that nature, or you could buy other electrical equipment, but you also could make sure you're getting tasteful food that you can store up too, beside that, that you can keep up for years. And keep them up in a nice, safe spot and make sure everything is waterproof, just in case the supermarkets go out and food all of a sudden it disappear. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely got to prepare for that and make sure you ain't training yourself into purchasing a certain amount of maybe seeds. Some people do canned goods. Some people get the mason jars to stir up their food. Hey, no matter which way you see the fit, hey, try that. If you see that way suitable for you, go ahead and give it a try, family. Big blessings on blessings. Now, make sure you formulating your escape drills too with your people and talk to your brothers and sisters and make sure y'all get y'all BL bags. Like I was going to say, I'm definitely explaining what the BL bag is all about. You know what I'm saying? Some people also call them bug out bags, but Big Mouthpiece, I like to call it the BL bag because when you get it, you're going to be up, right? And not only that, the B in the BL bag stands for backup. You know what I'm saying? Big blessings. Now, after you have already stored up your food, make sure you develop an escape route of drills that can help you escape in time, and also have maps to whereas you would have your location points to where you know whereas you would go, and also your people would go, just in case you may have to leave your house. Because it's very important to have copies and also train up the energy escape routes so that way you know which way to go, and also how to use a fire extinguisher and things of that nature too, because that also is very helpful, family. Because the circle also should be, you know, definitely in touch with itself, no matter which person of the circle shares and applied knowledge to bring hopeful and useful information to the both inner and outer community circles. Safety is just not just a right, but it's also a frequency. So don't let it drop, family, because when you build your circle from safety and love, alertness, it just grows. And that mutual commitment, it becomes like a force field that protects y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's always wonderful to be intact spiritually and keep that energy high vibrational. You know what I'm saying? Now, like before, as I was saying on part one of world corruption and greed and all this crazy stuff from disruption going on in this society, man, as we speak. Hey, it's a lot of crazy shit that's going on now that's making it way worse, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, one thing in this world too that we see with all this corruption and greed, we gotta watch out for the complete shutdown. You see what I'm saying? Because, like I said on part one, family, I just mentioned it on part one, and I know y'all been seeing what's been going on in the news. Yeah, family, tell me about it. I ain't gonna say too much on this one right here, but we'll just say that for the next one. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna definitely elaborate a little bit further on that. But however, a lot of people been spending all y'all time out here scratching and capping and running plays, and you ain't even taking time to realize the real play that's going on you right now. Yeah, right this very second, family. It's like that's Big Mouthpiece saying this. It's a play going on all of us, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to recognize that play and step it up and get ready for this and get ready for what's coming next, because it ain't no more time to be playing, family. Now, you thought all this preparedness and all of this training and shit, it was optional. You thought it was you had an option to say, you know what, man, it's all good. It's conspiracy theory. They tripping, bro. Man, that's the farthest from the truth. Do you think, family? Because right now we on the brink of revelations, family. At any given moment, the book of Revelations is definitely popping off. You know what I'm saying? And the final battle of good and evil, and the problem is it's about to come to a heat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, prophecy is steady fulfilling itself day by day, and the final battle is approaching. Now, the problem with the final battle approaching is that evil got a one up on us for some reason, because they have pretty much infiltrated every electrical device, every level of entertainment and music. Also, it's coming at you full throttle. They're working hard day and night to get all of the souls. You know what I'm saying? To gather up all the lost souls. Where you have the great COC and me and my brothers and sisters putting in this work to help bring these souls back to the understanding and back unified with the Most High. Now, like I was saying prior to that, with your circle, you got to definitely make sure everybody is spiritually aligned and speak with them about such topics as what your boy Big Mouthpiece said. You know what I'm saying? Because it go a little bit deeper than that. So it's some things going on, whereas the circle that's going to have the whole power is going to glorify the Most High. Now, such crises don't just be all coming up politely, y'all. It kicked the door down. You know what I'm saying? It's going to come very bogus. You know what I'm saying? So it's best that you be prepared. Now, whether it's natural disasters, martial law, water poisoning, cyber attacks, or targeted shutdowns of urban food supplies, if you think grocery stores and Wi-Fi and all that clean water that you've been drinking beforehand is promised, then family, you highly tripping, family. You know what I'm saying? You gambling with your bloodline to circle, family. You can't gamble with your bloodline to circle. You got to definitely get together and take these things seriously, family. Because if you fail to plan, like I said on part one, you plan to fail. So you got to have a backup plan. Now, the backup plan pretty much consists of other things too, such as like a bag, you know, some may call it the bug out plan bag, but I like to call it the backup plan, you know what I'm saying? Which would also, you can utilize both of those two letters on all three letters on those words and abbreviate each word, those 3 words, pardon me on that, and it would be for a be up. So let's call it the be up bag, y'all. Now, the be up bag should consist of the backup plan. So just in case things go wrong and all of your clothes and belongings and things that you already have ready, that'll be ready to go within that moment of the crisis occurring. Now, it should constantly be practiced. Backup bags should also be packed just in case you have to, make that move, family, and move in extreme haste, you know what I'm saying, and get up out of there. You can start tomorrow or even a couple of days. But one thing for certain, family, you have to get started on that immediately. You know what I'm saying? Any day now, family, we'll be seeing martial law and the tyranny that'll follow with that. You know what I'm saying? So a backup plan is your strategy for a way out when staying in becomes a trap. And the backup bag, the be up bag also can help you, you know what I'm saying, be out there immediately and be equipped with everything that you need that's ready. So make sure you test it first and make sure it's also in alignment with both your spiritual and practical safety stuff. Every person in your household should have a be up bag that's packed, stored and untouched to only be used when the signal is clear, when we know it's time to evaluate. You know what I'm saying? You know, like this brother and sister right here. Please direct your attention to the screen for your boy Big Mouthpiece. Now, as you can see, they already done made it out the crib, so they're technically in the woods. And Big Brother like, yeah, we got up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's only right. You can't blame the brother. I would be smiling too. So definitely make sure you're well equipped, because as you can see, both him and his daughter is ready to move up out of there. You see what I'm saying? Salute to all the single families out there too, because sometimes it be like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure this brother and this young lady have an establishment of understanding on where they go head next. Now, when you have your be up bag ready and y'all ready to go, make sure that y'all know when the signal is clear. Like I said, we ain't doing no premature running out. Ain't nothing wrong with doing drills though. You definitely can keep those drills going, like I was saying, once a week or even once a month, just to make sure everybody is sharp and everybody know what the routine is. Now, when the time comes, you will know when the bag is ready to be used. Trust and believe me, family, you would definitely know. So step 1 with the be up bag, it should include like the following items, like copies of ID, birth certificates, insurance cards. Make sure it's laminated and waterproof, and at least $100 in small bills, ones, fives, or even tens. 3-day food supply, calorie, dense bars and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And also dry food, a first aid kit, water, trauma gauze. A first aid kit with trauma gauze, antiseptic pain relievers. You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure you be good. If any pain occur, you can take you some. You know what I'm saying? For backup, just in case. You know what I'm saying? Now, also make sure that you got 2 liters of water. A purification device or a life straw. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you have some goggles on deck, you know what I'm saying? Or should I say, my bad, binoculars, as this young man, as y'all see in the screen, if you don't mind directing your attention to the screen, you will see that this young man is definitely equipped with his dad. Both have on boots. They got a wonderful tent that's back there huddling up. And they just, chilling, probably looking at some wonderful birds or something. You know what I'm saying? Big blessings, family. Now, make sure you also have a flashlight with batteries, phone charger with a solar power, a solar power preferred one, by the way. That word got you a little tongue tied, man. That's a lot of the solar powered. Yeah, solar powered preferred. You know what I'm saying? You say that 3 times fast. I bet you that's wild right there. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much kind of like how, as y'all look to the screen, y'all see this young man right here with the young phone. You know what I'm saying? He got his mug solar power charged. Let's go. He got it so charged up. Y'all see the brother drinking him a little cup of coffee too. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't mad at him. He kind of looked like ASAP Rocky too, low key. But let's keep it moving, family. Now, you should also have you a change of clothes, socks, a rain poncho, hygiene items, wipes, toothbrush, pads for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? By the way, you know what I'm saying? Them pads, you gotta have, ladies, y'all know y'all gotta have y'all pads now. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna spend too much time on it, but hey, we listen and we don't judge, family. You already know. An emergency blanket, duct tape, whistle, and a compact shelter tarp. Spiritual items include, protection oil, preferably Jamaica Essentials, protection oil. So definitely tap in. Make sure y'all click the link that's going below, family, www.jamaicaessentials.com. Get y'all some of them wonderful protection oils too. Yes, indeed. a psalm scroll or pocket-sized sacred text, ancestral charm or cloth altar. You know what I'm saying? Affirmation or intention card. I walk in strength. I return in power. You know what I'm saying? And also for the children, make sure you got a comfort item or blanket, an ID tag or bracelet, emergency content info card, a small toy, or one book to help them reduce their fear. So that way the kids can remain calm and get focused, because when they see you focused and remaining calm, you give them something that kind of aids to that. It'll remind them of the subtleties of life, of being just calm and chilling. You see what I'm saying? So make sure you repack your be-up bag every season, rotate out expired food, adjust the clothes as well, that weather, you know what I'm saying, through the weather. Make sure they're adaptable and keep everything waterproof. Step 2, make sure you map it out. Make sure you map out everything, you know where you're going, you know what I'm saying? Because most endurably and most importantly, your life depends on it, family. Because for real though, it really do though, no cap. You know what I'm saying? Now, also make sure that you have a primary location. So when y'all leave and y'all go, y'all know where y'all could be all located at. You know what I'm saying? Be at a family home or rural land or a spiritual retreat center or a lock-in place, you know what I'm saying? A lock-in place that y'all know y'all gonna be without no doubt. The first number one place. Like I say, your plan A should have a plan B, your plan B should have a plan C, your plan C should go so on and so on, family. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with being definitely prepared. Ain't no such thing as being overly prepared. You know what I'm saying? Some people may say that, but nah, we ain't going for that, family. Don't let them folks trick y'all, man. Now, if a crisis hits, y'all should already know where secondary territory should be at. So you should definitely have a secondary territorial route. You know what I'm saying? Always have a backup, like I was just saying prior to that. Because your backup plan should definitely have a backup plan with a backup plan with another backup plan with it. Now, they got backups that's gonna back up the backup if you got your backup right. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, it might sound crazy, but just think about what I said for 1 second. Because once you have that established already, you can keep it moving. And then just in case, you can have also backups for just in case certain highways or certain routes be blocked or shut down. Make sure you know, paying attention, because GPS could also fail. You can have a real road map. It's best to have a real road map or an atlas on deck, just in case. Make sure you caught one and you know, utilize some of the colorful imagery. Like prime example, I'm gonna give you an example, as you can see, if you don't mind directing your attention to the screen one more time. This is an example of a road map right here. Now, as you can see, certain routes of the road map are in different colors. Now, you could utilize this same idea by making your own privatized road map, make a couple copies to share with the family, and make sure you utilize some colorful markers and label each color what the route is or what's name of the route. So that way everybody will be on code and know which route to take. Now, once you made that, you can also establish hard copies, get hard copies for your maps also online. But please, like I was saying before, do not rely on phones, family, or any physical or anything that's electronical at that matter. Make sure you have some physical copies on deck. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only right, family. On your physical copies of your maps, you should have taggings of your fuel stations, water sources, safe rest stops, medical spots, and fallback zones. Make sure the family meetup points is on deck. Create 2 or more local walking distance, you know, areas that you can meet up at too, and have 1 regional be a planned destination. So make sure you add that to your map. Pre-identify safe houses, you know, trusted friends' homes, natural water sources, community barter hubs, or mutual aid zones. Now, step 3 also consists of you having the proper gas for transportation. Make sure that your car is ready and you have it on deck and, you know what I'm saying, fueled righteously, because transportation and mobility is in your car is your lifeline, family. You got to treat it like one. Keep your tank at a half a tank at all times. You know what I'm saying? Hey, even without me even saying that to y'all probably already should know that your tank should be at half tank at all times. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for real, for real. Because how you gonna travel, family? Hey, real talk. Now, make sure that when y'all roll out and your tank is ready to go, you got backup extra gas cans too that you can fill up too. At least 2. Buy a siphon kit and know how to use it, and have a bike or 2. You know what I'm saying? A collapsible wagon too is also, you man, you know, hey, that's wonderful too to have. And also another mobility option, if walking is necessary, then pack walking shoes, waterproof gear, and a flashlight and a lamp, battery, battery operated, or a headlamp. You know what I'm saying? Because this is definitely what we're gonna be fighting for and what we're gonna be trying to survive for, man. Take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, please direct your attention to the screen for your boy Big Mouthpiece. Y'all see these wonderful melanated family. That's pretty much what it's all about. I utilize this picture of this family to show you that you have to definitely keep in mind your family, even though our family probably don't look this wonderfully organized. But however, it's just the whole idea, the concept, just to give you the concept to think about that. Your intermediate family relies on you. So it's only right, family, that you take these times that we living in seriously, family, and take a break up off that all that scratching and all that crazy stuff. And take your time to really learn a little bit extra that can help you suffice the incoming crisis that may be impending on us. Now, did y'all catch all that? Man, I hope y'all did, family. If y'all did, make sure y'all smash that thumb up. And make sure y'all show me some thumbs in the chat too, family. You know what I'm saying? It's big gratitude, man, because I already know all you got to do is throw me a salute too in the chat, family. Like, roger that, and I got you. Because real talk is big gratitude, family. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get right back to where we stopped. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep these first 3 steps intact. Make sure y'all go over that. So that way, when we join on part 3 next week, Wednesday night at 7 p.m., we could definitely re-elaborate and get the other 7 steps to go along with that. You know what I'm saying? Man, big salute to everybody who tapped in from my Instagram and also my TikTok. Big love to y'all. You already know it's big COC energy, family. And part 3 would definitely be wrapping it up with about the perseverance that we're supposed to also carry once we got that good preparation and that wonderful, that good training in. So now it's time to also utilize the perseverance, because we all did the preparation to what we had to gain on the training that we had just discussed. And also, now we have to persevere life, because that's the blueprint to sovereignty, parts 1 and 2. Now, with part 3 coming up, the training is going to have to definitely be utilized so that way we can keep the persevering going on. You know what I'm saying? We'll be ready to continue and utilize what we had covered for the perseverance of life, not just our life, but our family lives as well. Hey, nobody really had the power, man. Nobody has the right or the power to control your destiny but you. And the length of your legacy in your life is not determined upon the next person. It's ultimately upon you, family. So you definitely got to take advantage of that. And without that, man, they keep trying to take that from you. You got to mash up the place, family. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's only right. But we definitely gonna tap back in real soon. Make sure y'all tap back in with your boy Big Mouthpiece for the part 3 of the Journey Home series, the Blueprint to Sovereignty, part 3, which will definitely be called Perseverance, family. It's always a big blessing on blessing. Man, special shout out to the replay gang and everybody that tapped in. Make sure y'all leave me a comment and tell me what y'all think about that. And definitely, like I said, try that weekly process of waking up and being positive and see how far it gets you, family. You're going to see all the blessings unfold within that week process. Hey, no cap. Big blessings on blessings. You already know who it is. It's your boy, Big Mouthpiece, a.k.a. 2 Aunts. Man, that's a wonderful looking family, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's motivation within itself, looking at this wonderful family. Yes, sir. But like I was telling y'all beforehand, it's always a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Big salute to the whole network, family, and all my big COC queens, you know what I'm saying? My big COC sisters holding it down, family. Big blessings. A special shout out to y'all. Special shout out to the Queen Blended Healing Rounds too, by the way. You know what I'm saying? For all that wonderful material. Yes, indeed. Make sure y'all tap in and get y'all some wonderful beads and be like your boy, Big 2 Aunts. You know what I'm saying? Big blessings on blessings, family. You already know who it is. You already know what it was. It's your boy, Big Mouthpiece. Man, big blessings on blessings. And before I go, I definitely got to, play a wonderful banger, you know what I'm saying? Which is a classic, which is basically talking about how you got to be ready for the long run, you know what I'm saying? Because when the going gets tough, the tough definitely got to get going, family. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, yeah. This whole track right here is basically done by your boy, Big Mouthpiece, both vocals and verses. Let's go.
Hey, Panda, turn me out.
Mouthpiece.
Your boy been doing street poetry since way back when. And now I'm independent on my grind, time to shine. I'm like, where y'all been? Them niggas never came through for me when I was coming through for them. Cause if at first you don't succeed, brush it off, family, then try it again. I ain't had nobody coming up, so I had to apply myself. And you hate it when I'm getting bread, but you love to see me innocent. I tried to give my baby peace, but you know these streets always give me hell. And we still getting shot by the police. I'm like, fuck 12. If you not in it for the long run, move around. Cause everything that goes up, sure enough, gon' come down. You said you always ride for me, but where are you now? You said you always ride for me, but where are you now? Ride for you, die for you, cry for you. We was notorious, I had faith in you. Thought you would check for me no matter what I do. Niggas gotta be the one but can't amount to two. Real is rare and fake shit is everywhere. Look them dead in their eyes, you know that they don't care. Man, it's fucked up, got this life feeling unfair. Now, every time I look, I'm like, man, what the hell, why? Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? If you not in it for that long run, move around. Cause everything that goes up, sure enough, gon' come down. You said you always ride for me, but where are you now? You said you always ride for me, but where are you now? Why you can't hold it down? Why you can't for women be down with me the long run? The long run, yeah. This for the long run, long run, long run, long run, long run, yeah. If you not in it for that long run, move around. Cause everything that goes up, sure enough, gon' come down. You said you always ride for me, but where are you now? You said you always ride for me, but where are you now?
Shout out to the mama chiefs. Yeah, you be quiet when Big Mama speak. What she gave us is a part of me. It flows through my arteries. Even on that journey, that love grows how the garden be. The first to teach us when we sick, the first to heal us. Mama's boy, yeah, you know, her pride and joy. Soul food, yeah, you know, I'm an enjoy. Calm you down just by the sound of her voice. There isn't another feeling inside when they cheering you on. At your game and you feeling the pride, you and your siblings fighting, she gon' make you put them feelings aside. She can't lead you down the road, but she can give you the guide. Where you think I get that blissful look in my eyes? I need a side of ice cream with Mimos apple pie. You know for sure for Mama Chief, you know I'ma ride. Cause we all need our Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all love our Mama Chiefs. The greatness, the patience,
This, that, Nickelodeon, Jane and Opium, fresh from the FedEx chest, we got load of them. Yeah, tear this shit down. The moral of the story is you get the lesson. I'm colder than the weather in Nova Scotia. The flow is colder, turn down. You just like the lame dude. Get the shoulder, have these niggas swinging that Chris Rock when I pitch a boulder. My intentions was ill will. You cry. When I rap, get a pill feel. I can meditate and stay connected to the earth like a mill drill. They taught you to lie to your kids with Santa. I verse in the AI now and got the answer. Don't kill yourself trying to be me. With the tanner, my eagle love blown like a blammer. I'm biased to the low comprehension, cause people claim both to get a mention. You cry. And we don't want to hear it.
Yes, indeed, man. Special shout out to everybody that tapped in, man. Big salute to the whole COC family. Make sure y'all tap in with all of the COC family. Queen Blended Hilly Browns, Goddess Dear Love, Holistic Royalty by Kels, Alicia Dion, Madam Seaval, you know what I'm saying? Definitely tap in with the Queen, Sharon Kearney, Miss T, Ooey, you know what I'm saying? Tap in, family. And also tap in with all the other queens that y'all may see tapping in, you know what I'm saying? Big salute. Big blessings on blessings, family. You already know who it is. You already know what it was. It's your boy, Big Mouthpiece. Big blessings on blessings. Special shout out to the network family too, by the way. And big salute to all my replay family out there that's showing love. All the family out there from New York, Detroit, Mississippi, Alabama, Denver, Colorado. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Denver, Colorado, Mississippi family. All my 414 Milltown family, Milwaukee family. Salute. Big blessings. Salute to all the Texas family too, by the way. Salute to the DF Dub. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. Ohio in this thing, man. Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? South Carolina, North Carolina also, and definitely Buffalo, New York. Big salute to Buffalo, New York. You already know, family. You know what I'm saying? Special shout out to Philadelphia, New Jersey, you know what I'm saying? You know, salute to Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? You already know. Gary, Indiana, you know what I'm saying? The whole Illinois, Chirac, you know what I'm saying? Big blessings on blessings, family.
Get moving with urgency. I declare that we charge the whole industry with perjury. Punt faking, most certainly not built like that. All that slider talk, come on, brother, it can get you killed like that. Quit playing with your life, cause once you lose it, ain't no coming back. Critical to your mental, need you to think about that. Seem like it's no concern when black still black. But soon as Trump come round, you putting on your MAGA hat. My people, where the love at? We supposed to be brothers. Pull up and hit the panel, we need more open discussions. It's time to gather up the knowledge, or there will be repercussions. It's not just the bros, our sisters facing a whole lot of suffering. From abduction to mental destruction, the devil is the main op.